It's day 5 of the 30 Days of Sketches series 11, and I'm working with 2 photos for a 1-page spread with Katie Scott's sketch. It's right here. I'm going to jump right in and get started while I tell you about this layout. This layout will be in our Vegas album, and I took photos going to and waiting in the airport for our flight to Vegas. And to create the background, I'm going to use this paper that has airplanes on it. And then I've got a variety of other papers here that I want to make the background with. And to help me, I'm creating a bit of a template on the back of one of the papers. This will help me get it all to fit together, and I am not a precise scrapbooker by any means, so you will probably see some imperfections, and I embrace that in my scrapbooking because I find I like to really scrapbook quickly, and it enables me to just enjoy the creative process if I'm willing to kind of go with the flow. I need to put numbers on these so that I don't get them totally whacked out of sequence. Set our photos and photo mats aside for right now while we sort out the background. Now my background paper has just a tear here, so I know I can cover that up. Definitely need to ink some of these edges. I chose green photo mats, and so I'm trying to think. I think I want a nice blue for the inked edges. I have Distress Oxide prize ribbon here. For the page title, I think I'll stamp with these letter stamps. They've been in my stash a long time. I don't know that I've ever used them, but I'm trying to stamp more. In fact, I do a stamping Sunday open collaboration where I'm trying to participate because it really encourages me to use my stamp stash. And if you like rubber stamping, you may want to check us out on Sundays. It's an open collaboration hosted by Thelma Hall, and it's a lot of fun. I find that since I've started doing Stamping Sundays, I'm just really using my stamps, and it's fun, and these stamps have collected over the years, and it's just great to have a motivator to use them. You can, if you have a channel, you can pop in and out and participate in that anytime. There's no obligation to do that every week. So come stamp with us and have some fun. All right, this is coming together, right? I think I need to ink the edges of my photo mats before I get my photos on there. It'll just help it look a little more finished and consistent. This layout because it kind of has the photos askew a bit, and that's fun. Okay, let's get the background adhered, and then I'm gonna stamp my page title, I think, on this paper, and I'll use the prize ribbon ink. Why not, right? Now, like I said, I expected imperfection, and this does not surprise me at all. I just want to call it out so that you guys know that if you do this, it doesn't have to be perfect. So right here in the middle, you'd think by design that they would have just been so exacting. They're not, and it's okay because the photos are going to cover that imperfection up. So it's, you know, embrace imperfection, because I might have spent 3 times as much time as I did just now, and it still would have been imperfect, and I still would have covered it up. So in my mind, work as quickly or as slowly as you enjoy the process, and just don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. It's gonna be okay. I can guarantee you, when my family looks at these pictures, they're gonna look at the pictures, not at the layout. So if I'm happy with the creativity that I've done here and the memory is done, the imperfections are just not relevant. I'm gonna make the title say "Fly Away." I always like to stamp on an old phone book. There's something about that extra padding underneath that gives a nicer image. And because I'm going to stamp directly on my layout, I can also do my test run right here on this old phone book. And when this gets too messy, I just tear it off, throw it away, and Then I've got a fresh blotter, so to speak, to work with. So that would be one of my stamping tips. My other tip is, if I mess this up, we're just gonna cover it somehow. So, but let's hope that we don't mess it up. Cool. See, that's why you practice on a scratch sheet, because I didn't have it fully inked, and if I had gone directly on here, I would have had to fix it. Let me test it one more time. Nice. I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. I'm not happy with stuff falling all over my desk. Gee, you think I got too much? Maybe. All right, while I'm putting these stamps away, I just want to let you know that this 30 Days of Sketches series is hosted by Christy of Christy's Beautiful Life. And you can visit the description of this video to see a playlist that will link all the participating channels. There's lots and lots of people using these sketches and lots of wonderful takes on the sketches that you can check out and get inspiration from. Keep on scrapping and paper crafting, everyone.